It should have been me. Oh no, don't put spoilers in here. F you. Guess who? John, get your crap blasted. You got me. Does Rissy have friends on Discord? And then their computer exploded. I like how I don't give a crap that Jade got shot in the head. It's now 2025. Hi everyone, this is Jen, aka LaureledEevees, and welcome back to more, yes, Homestuck Beyond Canon. Here today for the first Homestuck Beyond Canon update of 2025. Don't know if there'll be another one. I didn't even expect there would be an update this month. I don't know why I thought they would skip January for some reason. Probably because, like, what did Miles say in the last update? I literally listened to the audio before this and I literally can't remember. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, highly unlikely to be any more for the remainder of the year. We're hoping to update again no later than a month into. Okay, so technically, it could have been, like, as early as it is. I misunderstood. A shocker. Shock and awe. The girl who forgets that the meat universe exists half the time, because we spend so much time in Candy Universe, doesn't remember what happened, like, 2 months ago. But it looks like our monthly check-in is going to be done by Chumi this time around. So let's see. I know James has been taking like a step back, most likely for mental health. Appreciate that. Can understand that, King. Go off. When a good chunk of your job basically becomes social media, it's good to have, like, you know, time to step back. Like me, for example, I have a hard time even looking at my YouTube comments because, well, that's mostly the social anxiety, I think. Well, how are you supposed to defeat that? I don't know. Anyway, let's just get into this monthly check-in. How's it going, Chumi? Hello, everyone. Assistant Manager and Artist Chumi here. Hoping everyone had a wonderful holiday, new year, more Homestuck Beyond Canon. It never stops. And it don't stop coming, and it don't stop coming, and it don't stop. Takes a sip of tea. Okay. Let's cover some stuff that's been going on. It seems like card cat plushes have been shipping worldwide, and we've been loving the pictures you guys have been posting. Yeah, my boy, he's home. I want to kick him across like an open field, but I don't want to ruin him, so he's staying inside. He's staying inside. He's chilling right next to my plush Eevee that I have. Oh gosh, we're really happy with the final plush, and we're so happy you guys are really happy with it as well. There are more to come in the future. Who's coming next? Maybe even 2 of them at the same time? Oh no, it's both versions of Solix Captor. It's an alive version and a dead version of Solix Captor. I knew it. Next thing you'll know, there'll be Schrodinger's Nepeta, where it's like you have Nepeta inside the box, but you're like, Nepeta may have arrived to your house, or may not have arrived to your house. She's in something, maybe in the box, there may not be in the box. We won't know until you open it. Anyway. After all, it would take forever to release them all if we did it one by one, right? An interesting thought indeed. The team has been chugging away at the Flash. We've completed over half the assets needed to make the Flash a reality. If you didn't know, we posted some Flash assets on Patreon that are available for public viewing right now. No spoilers for me. I'm avoiding that like the plague. Thank you. Definitely would recommend you guys to take a look if you're curious. There's also additional Flash assets available exclusively for our patrons, so consider subscribing to the Patreon if you want to see them. As mentioned before, the Patreon will still be posting on schedule throughout production of The Flash. We shan't deprave you guys of silly Homestuck content. It's been a productive month. The artists have been scribbling away at their tablets. The writers have been drafting up some exciting stuff. It's been a rise and grind kind of period for the team. Put holiday time on top of that. Phew. That about wraps up everything that needs to be covered. Thank you guys for your patience as we get the flash all finished up. Once again, hope the holidays have been kind to everyone, and thanks for welcoming the new year with the Beyond Canon team. On a brief somber side note, the whole team wanted to express our heartfelt condolences for the Los Angeles area and any folks affected concerning the horrific fires that are going on there right now. This news post mostly written in advance of today, but we wanted to make sure we said something. All of us have family and friends affected by the disaster, and we wanted to make sure we said something. All of us have family and friends affected by the disaster, and we're all hoping as hard as we can that the situation is able to be brought under control as soon as possible with minimal loss. Is that 50% supposed to be like the end of the... Okay. Well, I mean, she did say over half the assets are done, so I guess that's what that means. With the little emoji face from like our little friend with the name, with the username that I cannot say because YouTube will be like, swear, and I'll be like, ugh. Because I'm pretty sure the C word is kind of harsh to say. They got really upset when I said the word... They got really upset when I said the word before, so I'm just being careful. Anyway, sincerely, Chumvi. I keep saying Chumvi. It's Chumi. Chumi. I don't know why I keep saying Chumi. Will I get this right someday? Yes. Will that day be today? No. But yay, a nice little update. Thank you, Chumi. Now let's get straight into this update. Terezi, contemplate. Okay, so definitely back in the meat universe. Definitely. Okay, she's on the ocean. The blue sands. The pink tides. Hair swept up, purple skies that Terezi can't see, but she can probably smell. Like the cloud there kind of looks like her symbol too. Was that intentional? Oh no. No. Oh no. No, Rosebot, get out of here. Get out of here. There you are, having second thoughts. Okay, it's been a bit since I've done Terezi, so let's do this. Nah, to be honest, I'm pretty burnt out on the second thoughts. All they seem to get me is pancakes and Stri-Londian lectures. I just came to get one last whiff of virgin Deltritus before the time skip. You're a bit too late for that, I'm afraid. Dirk and I finished seeding the planet a few hours ago. That cherry is fully popped. Oh my gosh, whatever. Prehistoric Deltritus then. Pendant. You should have come out to watch. It was a hell of a show. Maybe I'd be more inclined to join you two for these sorts of momentous occasions if you weren't so insistent on framing them as sexually as semantically possible. Oh, Terezi, come watch Dirk spray his seed all over the planet. It's gonna be so cool and normal. Yeah, the sexual innuendos between the, father and daughter are a bit weird, but I know that's the intention. Terezi, please. First of all, Dirk and I were spraying our seed all over the planet. Us girls are supposed to look out for each other, not diminish one another's accomplishments. Women for women, Terezi. Are you a girl's girl? My bad. I forgive you. Secondly, though, I don't think we didn't notice you fiddling with the terminal while we were out. So what if I was? Jealous that I'm fiddling other machines now? Maybe you missed it over the raucous din of the two biggest egos on literally the entire planet bumping bulges in self-satisfied triumph. But getting the terminal ready now so we don't have to deal with it anymore is my job. After you already announced to the both of us days ago that you'd finish all your preparations and were 100% certain you had nothing more to do, you've been making changes to your protocols in real time, in direct response to moves even Dirk didn't know we were going to make until today. And? Come on, there's no need to be coy about it. Oh, F, here it comes, people. Oh, wow, we were about to have such a big breakthrough. The therapeutics, her power is too vast. Therapeutics? Oh, I love therapeutics. It's all yours. Now you stop being coy about it and just say what you mean. What I mean, Terezi, is that it's pretty clear you're invested in this, no matter how vehemently you might claim the contrary. Oh, I see what Terezi is. I see what she's what she represents. I see. The Homestucks in the fandom that are like, yeah, I don't care. I don't give a crap. I don't give a crap. Update goes up. Well, I gotta keep current. Okay. You think so? Nope, shut up. You were about to say, I know so. More or less. You and Dirk are both so much more fun to talk to when you aren't God-moding your way through conversations, FYI. But you're right. Why the change of heart? You're normally so endearingly recalcitrant. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but Dirk was right. Things are happening again, but they're not just happening here. I don't know exactly what it is, but something really, really significant? Yeah, something extremely significant is on its way. I can feel it lingering right at the periphery of my perception, like a sun just below the horizon rising. I think you can too. Maybe. Well, when whatever it is comes through, something in me just knows implicitly that I need to meet it properly. I've already come this far. Backing out isn't an option, and I'm not about to let you two drag me across the finish line like a sad sack of crap. I want to do this right. That's good to hear. Who knows, you might even find it in you to have a little fun again. Oh, F off. I don't know, maybe a little. F yes, bishes. Species. In Dirk's case, yes. Dirk, language. I think you mean F yes, ladies. Oh, I definitely meant bishes. Why, Dirk, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you looked almost excited. Maybe I am excited. Why shouldn't I be? Rose and I just secured the legacy of the most important planet in this universe. In delirious biblico... What the hell is that? Okay. Biblioclasty style. Bibliconoclasty style, I might add. Okay. Bible is in there somewhere. You could have used Genesis somewhere as well. Just shove Genesis like right in between like the two words you're putting together. Anyway, the game is about to be afoot as all hell. And to top it all off, I descended from the firmament to the news that you might have it in you to stop being such a bummer all the time and play ball? To the surprise of nobody with half a head on their shoulders, things keep coming up, Dirk. So come on, take my hand. What, you mean literally? Why? Because we're doing this. We're making it happen. We're doing it. We're making it happen. Right now. The time skip? Now? Right now. But I can't do it until you take my hand. Come on, Terezi. Yeah, come on, Terezi. I am not doing that. Don't get cold feet now. Don't worry, it's not gonna hurt or anything. You're ready for this. You said so yourself. From your perspective, it'll be over in an instant. I mean, I'm not holding your effing hand, you dork. Terezi, I literally can't do the time skip until you take my hand. You cannot be serious. I am deadly serious. Take my hand. No. Take my hand. No. Terezi, Dirk is really serious. Just take his hand. His grip's a little tight, but it's kind of nice. How would you know? You are a robot. You are a robot. You are a robot. My renderized hand that took this artist a painstakingly amount of time to do. Because hands suck so much, almost as much as feet to draw. Oh my gosh, fine. Terezi, take my hand. There's a world I need to know. I didn't go full Phil Collins on that. Awesome. Alrighty, you two. Ready? Are we gonna like jump into like a painting, Mary Poppins style? As it looks like it. Ready? Ready. Terezi, let's do this. Perfect. Hey, I just wanted to say before we kick this off. Yeah? I can't believe you actually thought you had to hold my hand. Effing lol. Lol, he got you good, lol. The rage in her face is so good. Oh, sucker. Oh my. Good old cutoff. Nice. Okay. So. Let's see. So, new year, more Homestuck beyond Canon. Oh man. And it looks like things are like starting to move forward. I'm guessing that 413 is going to be like the big thing, so we probably have like 2 more updates after this, since they've been going to like their like once a week updates. I wish I understood why the log always shows things like the day after, like when it supposedly has updated on 11/11. The time thing here shows that it updated on 11/12, and I'm like, is it because we're in Greenwich time? Is that what's going on? Because I'm pretty sure it is past midnight in the UK. So, haha, that's funny. British time, English time, blah blah blah. Okay. But yeah, should be good. Should be good. Getting excited again. I will admit, before I started, before I turned on the recording, I was actually pretty nervous. I was nervous to record this. I don't know why, but I was. I was pretty dang nervous. It's probably because, you know, it was a month, like, since I've recorded last time, and freaking I also was having technical difficulties where it wasn't like I wasn't able to hear like the background music for this scene, and I was like, what's and so I had to do like a quick little quick like looky-loo to see what was going on, Google search, that sort of thing. Man, I hope this year's better than last. I mean, it's looking up. It's early on, but it's looking up. It's looking up. So, who knows? Who knows? Okay. I'm gonna throw you like just a tiny bit of Brainrot, like a tiny bit. Mainly because I don't remember everything that happened the last month. And I know that you guys are here for Homestuck and not my Brainrot. Even though a lot of you did like show up to like watch that video. My birthday video where it's like date with death, but it's just VTubers reacting to the Homestuck joke. And I'm like, yes, hyper specific Roman Empire. Yes. Oh my gosh. Though speaking of which, that's something I can talk about. Freaking Date with Death actually did get its new DLC. Probably its final DLC. It seems pretty final, considering all the like endings and stuff. Though I would like more, but I don't think 2.5 Studios will do more. Oh man, it was so fun watching Folger and Xander Netherbrand. Oh my gosh. It was so fun watching Folger and Xander Netherbrand. Blech. Words. Play through that game. Folger, because like he actually he helped on Kickstarter. So like you can like change Grimm's outfit in one scene, and one of them is called Comfy Sheep, and that is full of Folger references. So I'm like, yes. Thank you. 2.5 Studios watches Folger, obviously. He like was laughing his head off. And meanwhile, on the other side of the spectrum, we had Zanny, who was completely unhinged. So, oh my gosh. I like my guys a little out of pocket. I like my VTubers out of pocket. What can I say? And he was so out of pocket that he basically was like, fell on the ground onto the floor like spaghetti out of your pockets. Oh my gosh, the unhinged things he said. I'm so glad that neither of them had the R18 version of the game. I'm just saying I didn't want to be exposed to any of that. Oh my gosh. But yeah, we definitely got new first stage production guys in. Definitely like Ryzar, even though he did use the word smexy, like unironically in a sentence, and I felt myself age like an extra decade. Because I'm like, oh, I forgot people used to say that. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Though I think I would like watching Altus too. He's kind of like more like matter of fact, not quite as unhinged. But I mean, he's an artist and he knows how to rig in live 2D. So I'm like, oh, holy crud, because that's a mess. I've seen people like rig live 2D models, and oh, that's a nightmare. Goodness gracious. Also, last thing, and then I'm wrapping it up. Okay, so Mythos. Most people know like the Mythos agency for like their girl VTubers who are all based off of mythological characters from Greek mythology. Makes sense. Haha, Mythos. All the girls are named after male gods. So we were like, interesting. What does that mean? Will they get like, they'll eventually run out of male gods, so, and now they're coming out with a new bunch on the 11th. And it's 3 dudes. Artemis, Athena, and Aphrodite. And I'm like, oh, And I'm like, okay, I can't take Aphrodite seriously. The voice is a little, I'm like, all I hear is Markiplier. And I'm like, I'm already simping for Artemis. And Athena, well, let's just say, I recognize Athena's voice. I knew their graduation stream was way too happy. All the friends that called into that specific graduation stream, they were like not torn up at all. They were happy. They were like, oh yeah, we'll see you around. And I'm like, Sure enough. That's enough spoilers for me. When it comes to like past lives, if it's an independent VTuber going into a corporation, I keep my mouth shut. But if it's a corpo going indie, I let people know. Like, for example, if you're missing Fauna, I'm pretty sure that there's going to be, I'm pretty sure LaureledEevees is someone that you would probably really like. Just saying. Oh man, Fauna left. What is going on with HoloLive? It's a little nerve-wracking. Niji Sanji was having a terrible year last year, and then HoloLive was saying nope, and started chasing down Niji Sanji on the way down. I'm like, corpos, stop. Okay, but we don't know what's going on with HoloLive, so I'm hoping that Covercore does have a plan, and it's not gonna ruin the studio. I'm going to be cautiously optimistic. Cautiously so. Anyway, that's enough rambling for me. I gotta get this edited like ASAP. So I will see you guys all in the next update. And also, I probably have to like make a video in the future explaining what the Homestuck Independent Creative Union is. Because I was like asking, like I was like, hey, it's important. Like seriously, this isn't a joke. How do you pronounce HICU? Because I pronounce it HICU. Is it pronounced any other way? Please, my blonde brain is connecting some dots from like 6 months ago. Please help me. And half of the responses are like, I don't know what that is. And I'm like, right, only like 10% of my audience actually watch my videos these days. So that might be helpful to just get out there, I suppose. I mean, information is like the second thing is one of the things I'm known for this channel is information. So I probably should share it. Anyway, again, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all next time. Bye!
Hey there. Consider becoming a patron, just like the phenomenal Alexandra Modelun, Ashley, and Heart's Remedy.